So here's our mountain bike. I'm looking at your size based on your height. That's where we're going to start with.
Sure.
But the one part of it is everybody's got slightly different proportions. So what we're going to do is have you sit on the bike, and basically the leg length is going to be the easy thing to achieve.
Okay.
You know, we can get on it, it's fixed. But then we're going to have you reach for the handlebars. As you're sitting on the bar, now we're looking at the length of the bike. And
Okay.
so we want to make sure that the length of the bike isn't pulling you too far over, or it's not too cramped in a
Because when you're out on a bike, man, if you get uncomfortable or in your back too much, it can be brutal.
Yeah, and it's almost a negative experience, and that's the last thing we're working on right there. So now we're looking at this position here, and you know that seat's going to go up. We're going to get you in a better position. You know,
I see that you have this. Watch this. Ooh,
it's called a dropper post.
You accidentally
As
did that.
Doug is referring to it in the other direction.
Oh, it's to go down?
It's to go down.
I see.
Get the seat out of your way. So,
Not in the way at all.
Yeah.
All right, so that would be.
So that's actually, it still needs to go up because of your leg length, because we're going to want you to be on your tippy toes when you're standing.
Oh, I see, okay.
Because a lot of times people have this comfort level, and this is where it gets a little awkward. If you haven't been on a bike for a while, you're kind of trying to work on your stability. Well, we're not worried as much about that when you're riding, right?
Right.
But we want you to have that good pedal stroke so you're not just squatting the whole way through the bike ride.
Yeah, so if I did this myself, just walking in someplace, I'd be lost. There's so many different things.
Because a lot of times
that,
people don't even realize there's multiple sizes within the same model.
Right.
You know, and so it's really a very particular thing, and it's very important, just like getting your shoe size.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Perfect.
So then ultimately, once we get these adjustments, I really want you to spin around on it.
Okay.
You know, and we have different programs or different opportunities where, you know, some of these bikes you're going to want to spend a little bit more time than in my parking lot.
Right.
You know, and so we have some extended test ride loops
Sure.
around the store, the neighborhoods. There's also demo programs where you can actually take these mountain bikes to the woods.
Oh, great.
You know,
That's nice.
because those are the trails that you really, you know, so we've invested in bikes that are just specifically for demos.
That's
and you
terrific.
can really experience what you're trying to get out of the
Yeah,
bike.
that's important for sure.
Yeah, in your world, you know,
Yeah.
not just on 922 Boston Neck Road.
Right.
You know,
That was good.
I'm working hard on it. Narragansett, the town of Narragansett is going to have to pay me because I'm going to be promoting the town of Narragansett for the next year. You know.
Exactly. Okay, so you want to make some tweaks, and then I'll take it for a little
Sure.
spin.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that'd be great.
You have a little ride area over here which has hills and grass, and don't make fun of me.
Yeah.